I'm Scott, N6MI, and the first thing we're going to do before this tea hunt, January 24th, 2010, is I'm going to show you something that I'm going to use in the next tea hide when I'm hiding. It's a clue. This is a 56-foot pneumatic mast, actually 56 foot 2 inches. It's built into this van. This van has done service as a television news van. It's done service as a COW, C-O-W, cellular on wheels. A whole cell site would go up on this thing. And it came up for sale on eBay recently, and I bought it. The mast comes in here and lands into a well. It's driven by a pneumatic device over here, a pump. This is the back of the 19-inch racks that we use in this. It's all run on a 5-kilowatt generator built into the front. Comes through the little device in the back that turns it to 110 volts AC. I've got 40 plugs back here that I can operate. Let's look at the front. This is of course our guard gate, but here are the racks of gear. This is basically the power rack, and this is basically the gear rack. I have a battery in the front of the van. I have a battery underneath the van. I have 2 batteries under here, which I can operate when I want to operate silently. When I want to operate from 110 volts, I have power supplies here. I have a big switching board. Looks kind of kludgy, but that's because I don't do this for a living. These are amplifiers, but over here the primary radio is an Elecraft K3 transceiver. This is kind of state-of-the-art for right now in ham radio. I have a backup, a Yaesu 817. This runs 5 watts. It could run for 2 weeks in here as an emergency vehicle with just the batteries that I've got and no gas. I have a couple of tuners. I have a big amplifier down here. I can run to 800 watts out. I have another amplifier over here, about 500 watts. 6 meters up here I can go 300 watts. And all this operating from this very fancy Aeron chair, because I've never had a nice chair in any sort of ham radio event.